Welcome to Sugar with Tea, where we sip tea while dishing tea with me, Tony. Are you a good friend? Do you follow girl code? As a best friend, you are a companion, a counselor, a mediator, a cheerleader. You wear so many hats, and all of them are important. Being a best friend is a full-time job. You may get a few days off. You may even get a month off. But guess what? You should always be there for your best friend. And it is one of the most important jobs that you will ever have. Why? Well, that's therapy. You are a therapist for your best friend. And listen, it's the best kind of therapy. It's coming from someone that she trusts, and it's free. Now, today I want to talk about 5 rules that you should be following as a best friend. Number 1, do not tell her business. Somebody ring a bell, please. Can I get another one? Okay, thank you. Listen, you cannot tell your best friend's business. It is not your business to tell. It is betrayal. It is disloyal. Why would you do that? As a best friend, you are a confidant. You are the person that she can pour herself into so that she can let off steam and she can talk to you about things that are bothering her. Her business is not your business to tell. Period. Don't do it. Girl code number 2. Best friend / girl code number 2. Do not allow others to speak badly about your bestie in front of you. Don't do it. Listen, even if you are friends, let's say you have a circle of friends, right? You have a circle of friends and there's, 5 of you. You and your bestie are thicker than thieves. The rest are, they're kind of like associates. Y'all hang together, but there's no tie like you and your bestie, right? Listen, you don't have to go off on them, but you do have to speak up. Let them know not to speak about your bestie in front of you and walk off. Leave the conversation. And as a bestie, you should let her know that they're talking about her. You don't want your bestie around people who do not appreciate her. You don't want your bestie around people who she can't trust. Period. Don't do it. Always have your bestie's back. Okay, on to best friend / girlfriend code rule number 3. Do not date the same guy. Don't do it. What do I mean by that? Well, let's say there's a guy and your best friend dated him 2 years ago. Let's go even further. She dated him 5 years ago. And he now is asking you on a date. Don't do it. Listen, I have had this conversation with several people. And here's the thing. You never know what type of feelings are still lingering from her or the guy. I have spoken to women who have actually told their best friend, it's okay, that's over, go ahead and date him. There is nothing more attractive than your ex on another woman's arms, including your best friend. Don't do it. Now, a lot of people agree with me on this one, And I am here to tell you, you may think you're over a guy. Your girlfriend, your bestie, may think she's over a guy. But like I said, you never know until you're put in that position. And not just that, if she's been intimate with this guy, why would you want to do that? There are so many men on this planet. Choose one that has not been involved with your girlfriend. It's just that simple. And dare I say that if you are someone who wants to date a guy that your bestie dated before, dare I say that maybe you were a little envious when they dated in the first place? Did I ruffle a few feathers there? I'm just saying. Comment down below. I want to know what you think. Let me know, is it okay to date a bestie's ex? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Tell me about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's move on. Best friend / girlfriend code number. Do not hold grudges against your best friend's spouse, mate, partner. You can't do it. What do I mean by that? Let me clarify. Your best friend calls you in the middle of the night and she says, I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I'm leaving him. He makes me sick. I hate him. He works on my nerves. She done told you how raggedy he is. She can't stand him. It's over. It is over. I'm not going back. I hate him. I hate him. Because she said it just like that. Well, 2 days later, they all lovey-dovey again. This happens all the time. It happens all the time. She will call you and rant and rave about her spouse, husband, boyfriend, partner, and next thing you know, it's all good in her world again. And they are just as loving as they were the day before she called you. Do not hold a grudge against your bestie's partner. Why? Because she was ranting. She was blowing off steam. I guarantee you he was doing the same thing with his best friend. It doesn't mean that she meant it. She may have meant it in a moment. Trust me. She meant it. She meant all of that. But, I mean, we all get mad. We all say things that we're not supposed to say. Because we're human with human emotions, human feelings. And we do get more angry with people that we love because we have higher expectations of them. So when you hear your bestie ranting and raving about how he did her wrong, you know, he's no good, don't internalize that unless you see it for yourself. That's the tricky part, okay? Let's talk about it. Now, if this is something that is happening all the time, and you can see that it is an abusive relationship, now it's time to put your bestie cape on, okay? You need to encourage her. Let her know how beautiful she is. Let her know that she is awesome, that she deserves better. Let her know that she deserves to be in a loving relationship. Suggest to her that she move on from this one. That is an important role as a best friend. You must always champion your best friend. If you see your best friend in an abusive relationship, it is your duty to help her escape that relationship. This is a sisterhood thing that we as women have done for centuries. Domestic violence is on the rise, and it is very important for you to help your bestie find a way out. I would go as far as to calling the police. I'm not even hesitating on that. Not with my bestie. Not with my bestie. It's not going to happen. No one is going to abuse my bestie, and I don't tell her or help her get out of that situation. It's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Okay. Number 5 on the list of bestie/girlfriend code rules. Do tell her when she is wrong. Oh my God, you cannot, let me say it again. You cannot let your girlfriend do crazy, out of the way things and not tell her when she's wrong. That is an important best friend job. You got to do that. Now, don't do it in front of other people. Now, my best friend, we've been best friends for many, many years. I'll just say it like that. We are Oprah and Gayle. Matter of fact, we've been friends longer than Oprah and Gayle. We've been friends since kindergarten, and we have no problems telling each other when we were wrong. Now, I would never tell my girlfriend that she's wrong in the moment, because I got her back no matter what, even when she's wrong. Now, I'm gonna try to calm her down because I don't want her to get in trouble, but I'm not telling her that she's wrong in front of the enemy. I'm not doing it. But when we get outside, girl, you done lost your damn mind. What is wrong with you? You know you were wrong, right? What were you thinking? No. Your ass is wrong. You wrong. Wrong. You have to tell your bestie when she's wrong, because guess what? She needs to grow. How is she going to grow if she does not realize when the things that she's doing are wrong? You are helping with her growth. It's important. It is very important. And having a bunch of yes men around you is very dangerous. It is very dangerous. And if you do have a bunch of yes men around you, I suggest that you get rid of them. Get rid of them. Being able to know and realize when you're wrong is a very important key to growth. Listen to what I'm saying. It is very important. So, do tell your girlfriend, your best friend, when she is wrong. Very important. Very important. Okay, so those are the 5 best friend/girl code rules that we should all follow as a best friend. Are you following those rules? Do you agree with me? Do you have problems with what I said? Let me know why. Comment down below and tell me what you think, especially about, have you ever dated your bestie's ex? let me know. Until next time, bye.